Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Monday, November 27 spoilers for Days of Our Lives show that Rafe Hernandez's sympathies at the bar were ignored by E.J. Demira, who then urged him to find Dimitri von Leischner because he was the cause of the tragedy. Rafe brought up Ava Vitali's allegations of being attacked, using the shirt threads under Gil Carter's fingernails as evidence. EJ and Rafe concurred that there was no justification for accusing Ava of anything given the situation. On Monday's episode of Days, Nicole Walker Demira claimed ownership of Eric Brady's newly adopted child while holding it outside the bar. Nicole thought she could recognize that face anywhere. After EJ showed up and learned more about Nicole's allegations, he tactfully stated that this couldn't be their son. Nicole apologized for her lack of confidence and reluctantly returned the baby to Eric. Rafe went outside with Eric and raved about the new baby after EJ had taken Nicole home. Rafe agreed that what Eric had told him about Nicole's recent events was tragic. During Monday's DOL show at the Demira home, E.G. pretended that Nicole's confusion was understandable considering what she had gone through. But after having some time to herself, Nicole concluded that she didn't give a damn what other people thought. Nicole insisted that the child adopted by Eric and Sloan was her son. Dimitri, meantime, questioned whether Sloan had truly expected him to accept that Nicole's adoption of a baby the same day meant that the child had not survived. Although Sloan made an effort to refute taking Nicole's child, she gave in when Dimitri began phoning the police. Dimitri didn't give a damn, even when Sloan gave a tearful account of her difficult transition to motherhood, nor did he care if Nicole and EJ reared the child. To Dimitri, the only thing that mattered was that Leo was being accused of killing a baby while it was still alive. Dimitri threatened to ensure that Sloan's scheme backfired if she didn't let Leo off the hook. During Monday's episode of Days at the Salem Police Department, Ava diverted Harris Michael's attention by giving him dinner, and Stefan Demira entered the evidence room using his key copy. When Jada Hunter entered, there was a near miss, but Stefan was able to conceal until she left. While Ava received the wonderful news from Harris that she wouldn't be facing charges, Stefan was able to get what he had come for. Rafe then handed Harris his misplaced keys on Monday's episode of Days, explaining that they were at the surgeon's desk. Rafe said that Harris might have dropped them, which confused Harris. Jada forced Leo Stark to put Dimitri under the bus in order to rescue himself during the interrogation. Leo declined to call Dimitri and arrange a meeting so that Jada could bust him. Watch Days of Our Lives since spoilers indicate that Leo will soon encounter more unexpected challenges. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, Xander Cook might learn additional details regarding the relationship between Theresa Donovan and Konstantin Meliunas. Viewers of Days will remember that not so long ago, Xander saw Theresa conversing with Konstantin in the town plaza. Theresa attempted to act as though Konstantin was merely requesting directions, but DOL viewers could see that Xander was acting suspiciously. It turns out that during the week of November 27 December 1, Theresa can cause Xander to become even more anxious. According to teasers for Days, Theresa and Alex Kyriakis will have a private conversation. At least she will believe it to be. It will be interesting to see what precisely Xander finds out, as he will be eavesdropping close. It's possible that the recent kidnapping of Victoria Horton may come up once more. After hearing the news, Alex was somewhat horrified, so he might discuss the police search for and capture of the baby snatcher with Theresa. Maybe there was something Theresa mentioned in that chat that only the kidnapper would know. There may be a mistake that lets Xander know Theresa had to be in the house and could have simply taken the infant. Maybe Xander will recognize that Theresa and Konstantin are both probably up to no good and will make additional connections between them. Xander might attempt to obtain evidence that would implicate him while he plans a double takedown. Xander is going to listen in on Theresa and Alex's conversation, so perhaps he will go farther later and try to capture Theresa's confession to Constantine. It's more likely that Xander will look into Constantine and Theresa's peculiar connection and uncover something startling the more dubious he grows about it. According to previews for days, Xander will be more motivated to investigate everything after learning of Victoria's captivity. Therefore, Theresa and Constantine may not survive this little prank. Could Xander finally solve the mystery on his own and realize that his inheritance was stolen? Will Xander find out that, contrary to Alex, he is Victor Kyriakis' hidden son? According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Xander will eventually learn about the forgeries and all of Theresa's cunning plans with Constantine, so keep checking back. The November 27th week spoilers for Days of Our Lives are here. Nicole Walker Demira isn't quite persuaded by the doctor's claims. Xander Cook hears what Theresa Donovan and Alex Kyriakis are saying. Kayla Johnson discovers Constantine Milaunis' true identity. Additionally, Stefan Demira and Ala Vitali collaborated. According to Monday, November 27's DOO teasers, Nicole is devastated to learn that her baby did not survive. The doctor said the newborn had been accidentally cremated when Nicole sought to see her kid. Nicole isn't positive that this is indeed what happened, of course. E.J. Demira presses Rafe Hernandez for clarification in another place. Sloane Peterson is confronted by Dimitri. Concurrently, Jada Hunter extends an offer to Leo Stark. Additionally, Stefan and Ava devise a cunning plan. On Tuesday, November 28, Stephanie Johnson and Everett Lynch plot. Will Chad Demira finally be exposed by the former flames? In Tuesday's episode, viewers can also anticipate Sarah handing Xander Cook a significant paper. After visiting Greece, Steve, Patch Johnson, and John Black bring the truth back. Theresa Donovan gives Constantine a hard time in another place. Spoilers for Wednesday, November 29's episode of Days of Our Lives indicate that Sarah is asked about her feelings for Xander. It's none other than Kayla who questions Sarah. Theresa and Alex are having a conversation that Xander will overhear. Steve lets Kayla and Sarah know about his doubts. A wonderful evening is sometimes marred by terrible news. Fans may anticipate Nicole apologizing to Holly Jonas for what transpired in the hospital on Thursday, November 30. Dimitri makes a threat to reveal the truth regarding the adoptive child of Eric Brady and Sloane. Speaking of Eric, he will share his most recent interaction with Nicole with Marlena Evans. In addition, Theresa puts pressure on Alex over their relationship status. December 1st, Friday, EJ will boast to Leo. Sloane is working to liberate a suspect in the meanwhile. This might be Leo, given that Dimitri has threatened to reveal Sloane's transgressions. Additionally, the prospect of a DNA test raises feelings. Additionally, fans can anticipate Tate Black stepping in to mediate between Johnny Demira and Chanel Dupree. What plot point do you most anticipate seeing on the week of November 27? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching Peacock Soap Opera to see what happens next. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.